Already some excitement for the big boats who are on the starting line. J105s are off the line next, and this time the pin end looks strong. And Monkey Dust goes back. Friday night, Wednesday night series, and as they cross to take the gun, it's barrage. It's night number 4 of the 2013 Annapolis Yacht Club Wednesday night race series. Hi, I'm Tucker Thompson from T2P TV, and if there is a more perfect night to go sailing, well, I haven't seen it. 15 knots of southerly breeze, it is ideal, and the Harbor 20s told me that they don't get much coverage, so I want to start out by congratulating Jim and Rachel Mead, the only boat in all of the Wednesday night fleets that have 2 bullets. Let's see if they can hang on to it as we join the action on the water. A0 approaches the line at the signal boat end. Oh, Chance is living dangerously. Fin, committee boat, ley line, ramrod to leeward, stray dog to leeward. You knew that wasn't going to work. Well, everyone did except for Chance. Stray dog, 2 for 2 on a Wednesday night. Last week they caught up. Can they do it again? So give the start to Ramrod, practicing for the race this weekend, the par 40s. And when he's not filming for the Republican Party, he's hiking on the rail. There's Teddy Kazmarski. Good to have him back in town. Perf 1, different start, same plan. A crowd at the committee boat end this time. Let's see who was over early. Only one boat jumps the gun. Well, I hope you guys can see this. I don't think Tenacious watched the other starts that have occurred. They're going to put their bow in there. Are they going to pull this off with a boat to leeward? That's breakaway to leeward. Tenacious does it. Amazing job threading the needle. And the 105s are off. Rough start for Jim Konigsberg's Indigo, who's usually up in the front. We move down to the pin. The committee has moved the pin up. It's evened out the line a little bit. The J70s are all down here. Oh no, I was just going to say great start by 13-17, but they're over the line and restart. Bows approaching the line for the Etchells. Jibs luffing, still 15 seconds to go. Could see an X flag up with this start as well. Now the sails come in. Here we go. John Sherwood, 317, closest to the line. Here's the gun. All clear. It's a short beat to mark number 1, and then a left-hand turn, jib reaching down to the leeward mark. Out in front, John Tahansky and crew aboard QA2. And the new J70s, that's got to be some of the most fun sailing you could get on a Wednesday night. Oh, Wild Child just gets a tack in before one of the biggest boats in the division, if not out here on Wednesday nights, mows him down on the reach. the Centaur. The time to make your money is on this short little beat because the long reach, there will be few passing lanes. "15 Etchels on a Wednesday night, and 14 of them are on starboard. Except for Eddie Holt, port tack across the fleet with a very good lead here at mark number 1. He's ahead by about 4 boat lengths. It's a short course for the Etchels, a set and then a jibe or a jibe set, depending on how brave you feel, as Mark 1 from the Annapolis Yacht Club is standing by. Here's a shout out to everybody that volunteers for the AYC Race Committee. Dave Moss doing what he does best so far this summer, out in front again aboard the white boat. We're with the J30s. He's being a name we're so used to seeing out in front of the J30. Steve Bartleman and crew aboard Valhalla gives chase. Ooh, a headsail change. Now here's something you don't see a lot of on a Wednesday night, particularly on a straight reach like this. It's going to be hard. Outside set for the number 1. The number 3 is up on Infectious Smile. They're going to trim the big sail in and try to drop the small sail. So far, so good. Got to give them credit. Well, they trim one of them in. Stray Dog is just hauling the mail, and we got to give credit where credit was due. We shot them over the line early. Well, guess what? There is no other A0 boat in sight. These guys are well out in front, and I'm sure they're going to get their time tonight. For just about everyone else, it's backup wind. And behind Stray Dog, and I mean a good 3.5 minutes at least behind Stray Dog, it's the match race in the far 40s, and Kevin McNeil, the Commodore of Annapolis Yacht Club, is leading Ramrod back home. Bottom mark for the Etchels before they head home, and Ed Holt is just narrowly holding on to a lead over Whirlwind, who has chomped a lot of that lead down, and they're overlapped. And Jose Fuentes in third. That's a powerhouse trio in the Etchels as they head to the final turning mark before going into the harbor, and it's pretty much anybody's race at this point. Eddie Holt has done it. He's hung on to the lead in a crowded mark rounding. He'll round alone 3 deep just behind him. Next stop, the finish line. Never say never. Jose Fuentes is back in the race. It's bow to bow. We're just off the Annapolis Yacht Club. Who's going to get it? I'd shoot either one. Ed Holt to windward. Holy moly, too close to tell. I think Holt did it. But like a good game of golf, tonight is one of those nights that keeps you coming back for more. And of course, we'll be back right here, same time, same place next week. I'm Tucker Thompson for T2P TV. Thanks for joining us.
Our office is dedicated to taking people and their health to the next level. We do this through spinal corrective chiropractic, nutrition, exercise, and most importantly, patient education.
Set up your appointment, give us a call.
We look forward to meeting you and your family. Live well.
The Eastport Yacht Center on Back Creek, where the Severn meets the bay, is the perfect location for all your marine needs. It's a complete full-service marina with new floating docks and bathhouse. For more information, visit www.eastportyachtcenter.com.